look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You don't look half bad yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
What?
You are hands down the best-dressed man at this party.
Well, coming from an arbiter of fashion, such as yourself.
I've just had a brilliant idea. Oh, yes, I'll use you in my Guys with Style column next week.
What?
Yeah, you know, the column that I have every week that has photographs of Lambview's best-dressed men. Well, I've been scouring this party looking for the best candidate, but no one compares with your style. No one.
You want to put pictures of me in a newspaper column about men's clothes?
Well, yes, we'll work the photo session around your schedule, I promise.
The photo session?
Yeah, you'll wear your clothes because they look so good, only you'll have better lighting.
No.
Oh, come, you're camera shy. Oh, you mustn't be, because my photographer, he's so easy to get along with.
You're not hearing me. I don't, no photo session, no Guys with Style, no, I don't want to do it. No.
Oh, I know what this is all about. Oh. You're afraid that we're going to turn you into some high-fashion mannequin model, but my column is about real men who happen to look smashing.
No.
I can be awfully stubborn, you know.
Well, I'll see that and I'll raise you 10.
Fine. If you'll excuse me, I have to go and find another manly man for my column.
Hey, Keri, this is a great party.
It really is. We're both having such a good time.
I'm so glad. And I wanted to thank you, Commissioner, for everything you've done for Antonio. He really admires you a lot.
Well, he's a good man. And I have to say, tonight, he's a lucky man.
Bo was very worried about him when he disappeared, you know, after Ben's accidental shooting, so...
I know.
I'm sure that was very difficult for you, too.
Yes, it was. But can you believe, as upset as Antonio was, he still managed to stop and help some stranger whose car broke down in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, he mentioned something about that.
Yeah. Well, please enjoy yourselves. I'm going to go corral Antonio and my mother. They've been talking long enough.
Okay.
Thank you, Keri. What did Keri say that has given you the Bo look?
What look?
When you're worried about something, you get this look. The way you're worried about Antonio right now.
Can I borrow Miss Medina for a minute?
Oh, be my guest. Yes, I have to think of her. Or drink. No, I think I'm going to get us a drink. That's what I'm trying.
Have you heard the great news?
No, what is it?
Cristian and I are getting married.
Oh, it's a bit surprisingly sudden, isn't it?
Why?
Well, I recently spoke to Al, and he told me that you were looking to get closer with him.
He told you that?
Yes, he seemed quite clear about it.
Well, I don't know where he got an idea like that. I'm in love with Cristian. Al knows that.
Are you sure he knows that?
Absolutely. I've told him enough times. Look, I'm sorry your son still has feelings for me, but it's starting to get a little scary.
Why are you telling me this?
You're his mom. You really love him.
Yes, I do love him, but I'd like you to get to the point.
Well, I'm starting to get creeped out, and I was hoping that maybe you could do something to keep him away from me.
Well, perhaps if you wouldn't keep on enticing him.
Is that what he told you?
No, he didn't have to. I know my son. All right, what game are you playing with him now, Jennifer?
No games. It's very simple. If you don't keep Al away from me, I will do everything in my power to make sure he goes to prison for what he did.
Prison? What do you mean you can make certain that Al goes to prison?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I will not stand here and have you threaten me or my son, and particularly when everything that's happened is your fault.
Mine?
Yes, because every time you have a problem with Cristian, you go running back to my son. No wonder he thinks you have feelings for him.
This isn't about me. It's about whether or not Al's going to spend the next 20 years in prison.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ask your crazy son what he did. I told him I forgave him. Maybe that meant to him that I still wanted to be friends.
No, it means you've manipulated him again.
No, he misunderstood me.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing, didn't you?
Think what you want. I don't care. All I have to do is tell your boyfriend, Commissioner Buchanan, what Al did, and it's over. For him, and probably for you, too. Is that what you want?
No.
Okay. We'll keep Al as far away from me as possible. Another state would be good. Until after the wedding.
And when will that be?
Soon. Very soon. Are we clear?
Perfectly.
You okay?
I'm fine. Absolutely fine.
On the next One Life to Live.
Why is it all of a sudden I can't be around her or Cristian?
I want our baby to be proud of how we handled everything.
You take good care of Joanna. I know you wouldn't want anything to happen to her.
I don't understand. What could you possibly be fighting about?